There we go. You're right. Thanks, Bobby. Chapter 10, Crossroads.
Oh. What? This isn't... home? Where am I?
Alright, let's take care of this. Is that okay? Yeah, more or less. Well, it was cold because it was in the refrigerator from last night, because I got takeout last night, but I did warm it up while we were in the walk. Oh, let me just fix this. Okay. Yes, where are we? So we just, oh right, we just disappeared from the White Dragon's lady's place. The Dark People's City. Ooh, I like these torches. We're in the swamp. Oh, this is probably the place where they were delivering the supplies, I think. That Bryn and, what was his name? Codwan or something? We're supposed to look for... Oh, wow, look at that skeleton. Nice. Some creature. Yeah, it's interesting because all of yesterday, we got through chapter 4 and 5, and like maybe like a third of chapter 6. We did 2 1/3 chapters yesterday, and already today in less than half of the, or maybe about half the stream time, we've done all 2/3 of chapter 6, all of 7, 8, and 9. So we've already done more chapters today than in half the time than we did all of yesterday. It's funny, yeah, they're definitely not evenly paced. I mean, not saying they have to be, but just interesting nevertheless. Ooh, fireworks? Is it a flare?
Fireworks? Maybe they're celebrating something.
Maybe. Only one way to find it. Oh, is that... Oh, look at that croc over there. Too bad we can't say hello to him. Okay. I do like this swamp village here. It's over there. A tree. Cool. Is anybody here?
Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there.
I guess not. If you say so, Zoe. Take your word for it. Oh, what was up here?
Closed and locked.
Oh.
I don't think there's anyone in there. Closed and locked. I don't think there's anyone in there.
I don't think there's anyone in there. There's a crocodile over there, though. There's a swamp. Let's go here first before we go to a boat. It's like a platform here. Let's see what can be seen.
Is that... April? April!
April Ryan. I remember this.
We'll need to make another run south before the ice breaks, though I'm guessing Mercuria is out of the question.
We lost some good people. We got careless.
Ah, we were as careful as we could be. We just got unlucky. It was bound to happen sooner or later. Let's just hope we got enough intelligence out of it to justify the losses.
I wish I could say that's the case. The fact is, they're getting too strong for us. They tore us apart down there. Easy as...
Ah, quit your whining, woman. The Raven I know is tougher than that. There's enough doom and gloom in this place already.
Which is why I'm going back.
To Mercuria? Are you sure that's wise?
We stay here, we go there. It's all the same. They're coming and they won't stop. Not until we strike at their heart. Mercuria, the tower.
Ha! The tower! It'll take more than you and your band of merry rebels to topple that one, Raven. And even if you do, you think that'll stop them? No. We need to stay strong. Build our allegiances, recruit more people, and keep the enemy from our doorstep. Time and patience will decide the victor.
We don't have time. Look at what happened in Marcuria. We have to act now. We have to take the war to them.
I'm inclined to agree, Raven, but we're not strong enough. Not yet. If you stay here, we can train more people, build our strength, and
talk about how someday we'll crush the enemy and take back our lands and our cities. That's what we do best. Talk. They murdered my friends. They arrested our most trusted ally in Marcuria, and they're probably moving north even now. And you say we should wait? I'm done waiting.
The Azadi don't have a clue where we are. Trust me, Raven, we're safe here. Besides, no one but me and my boys can navigate the rivers and swamps between us and the Bay of Fire. Even if the Azadi should learn of our whereabouts, the scouts will give us 2 days' warning. We'll sink their boats before they even know what hit them.
Even so, I can't just sit here and wait. I have to do something.
I swear, Raven, you'll get yourself killed one of these days. Sometimes I wonder if that's not what you want. But if it's south you want to go, if you want to take your war to the Azadi, then fine. You'll have my boat. I'll take you where you want to go. Now, you'll have to excuse me. We still have to unload the grain and move all the supplies into storage.
I'll come by later and give you a hand. I just have a few people I need to speak with first. The captain got the ship out of Marcuria just in time. Another few hours and they would have arrested everyone, I'm sure of it. Even here, people keep their doors closed and bolted. The Azadi have taught us to fear and distrust each other.
Man, that guy had a massive, massive hook. It's the biggest. I mean, he puts Captain Hook to shame. Check out this guy's. Can we get a side view of it? Yeah, look how big that hook is. It's insane. I mean, almost it goes down like past his knee. Almost. Oh wow. That is one big hook. Okay, up the ladder we go. Oh yeah, sprint. Of course, now you're gonna have to tell us the biggest one you've ever seen.
Everyone locks their doors.
Everyone, eh?
Everyone locks their doors.
Does everyone lock their doors? I'm not sure. Shish kebab. Shish kebab's not shish kebabs aren't hooks though. Those are on sticks, or skewers rather. Skewers.
Everyone locks their doors.
Kind of a cool swamp.
Everyone locks their doors.
Swamp village that has like sort of morphed into now sort of a treetop village. Kind of neat.
Everyone locks their doors.
We've all lost our homes and our lands, but thanks to you, Raven, there's still hope that we will see them again someday.
There are lots of new faces since I was last here. It would be easy for the Azadi to infiltrate the city, but that's a risk we have to take, I guess.
Oh yeah, sometimes the jokes get lost if you don't give an emote along with it, and then it just comes across as sort of flat in writing.
We spend most of our time in the field. I hardly recognize anyone around here. New people are arriving every day.
We've all lost our homes and our lands.
This winter has been tough on everyone. I can't wait until spring is here. Although we should...
I never wanted this, but the enemy left us with no choice but to take up arms against them.
Everyone locks their doors.
Everyone does not lock their doors.
Everyone locks their doors.
Is that our way of saying like I'm not even gonna bother trying to open the door? Probably. Okay, that's where we came from.
Everyone locks their doors.
Everyone. Oh, can't even go that way. Okay. And we already tried that. Excuse me, pikeman.
Everyone locks their doors.
Didn't we come from this way, though? I think we did. On a way down there? Garbella, are you just updating us to like the music that you're listening to? Like what? I think that's like the 4th or 5th time you just randomly put in a song. I don't think there was anywhere to go here, was there? It's a great question, Vino. I'm not sure we'll ever find out the answer. We can go on the boat?
Boats are very important here. You cannot reach another section of the city without one.
Well, let's try it. So I'm not carrying anything.
Everyone locks their doors.
Oh, we got the answer, Vino. Everyone locks their doors. Oh, the guy disappeared, though. Captain Hook just has disappeared. Look at that fish just hanging up there. Everyone locks their doors. Strange.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, they do. Or I guess we're taking your word for it. Alright, so I must have just missed an exit somewhere. Oh, there's a staircase there. Is there? Wait, blimey. Oh, there it is. Oh my god. It's not very... Yeah, it's not really visible this way. I just came here, I'm like, I thought that was a branch. But no, it's a staircase. Okay. There we go. Alright.
Everyone locks their doors. Kara.
A moment, April.
No, I don't
Please
think
make sure the herbs are distributed to the lieutenants. They are each responsible for their group getting the medicine they need.
It's too much of a flat delivery. It's not an interesting delivery. If it's not funny on its own, it's not a sound effect. It doesn't work.
April, thank the balance you escaped Marcuria and that Bryn and Chowan made it here with the supplies. Your efforts are much appreciated.
Kara, about Benrime, we need to do...
She put her life on the line for us. We won't forget that anytime soon. We'll sing her song at the tables tonight.
The Azadi will be keeping her alive until they can ship her west. They like to have a show trial before executing their prisoners. If I can take a dozen people with me south, I can...
You intend to take on the entire Azadi army by yourself? No, April. This war will have its victims, and you'll have to learn to live with that. You may have a death wish, but not everyone shares your lack of faith in the future. In time, we shall prevail.
I've dedicated my life to fighting the Azadi, Kara. What makes you say that I have no faith?
You've already given up your life. You don't fight because you want to destroy them. You fight to destroy yourself and your demons. Granted, your ferocity and guidance have strengthened us. The enemy fear and curse your name, and you've made them tread more cautiously in the north. But both you and I know you're not doing this for any greater cause. You're doing this because it's the only thing you have left. And I can't have you taking our people with you on a suicide mission.
So we let Benrime rot in prison, is that it? We let them take her to their country where she'll die because she helped us?
Yes, we do. Benrime isn't stupid. She knew the risks. She knew it was a dangerous game to play, and she played it as safe as she could. Unlike you.
I don't accept that. I can't leave her to die.
Accept it or not, you're not taking anyone south. We have enough trouble protecting our homes and our supplies. We can't afford another setback.
They're not your people. They make their own decisions.
That they do. And you may find that for once, you're on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other matters to attend to. I'll see you at dinner tonight, April. And thank you again for bringing us the supplies. Without them, we wouldn't have lasted through the winter.
There's no point. She won't understand. Kara is the closest thing this town has to a mayor. She was elected to head the council last spring. I would just be wasting my time.
Would you now? How about this, fair maiden?
People are looking tired but hopeful. Everyone's just tired of waiting for the war to come to us. We should take the war to the Azadi.
My entire family was taken from me by the Azadi. For every loved one, I will slay 100 of them. 1,000!
1,000,000?
My entire family was taken from me by the Azadi. For
Everyone locks their doors.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their door. There are lots of new faces since I was last here. It would be easy.
How's Mercuria doing? I wonder if I'll ever be able to freely walk our streets again.
No, sorry, friends, you won't be able to.
How's Mercuria doing? I wonder if I'll ever be able to freely walk our streets again.
Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors. Everyone locks their doors.
Everyone does indeed lock their doors. Does everyone lock their doors?
Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, they do. Oh, no one locks this door, though. Everyone doesn't lock that door. Two more of the same generic NPCs.
We spend most of our time in the field.
thank the balance you all made at home, Raven. We've seen this war claim too many lives already.
It doesn't. He's just spouting nonsense to try to get attention.
This winter has been tough on everyone. I can't wait until spring is here. Although we should have hit the Azadi while...
The Azadi will never find us here, will they? I don't want to run again. I'm tired of running.
We're tired of everyone locking their doors, I can tell you that much.
Naane?
April on. It brightens my heart and spirit to see you here,
So who's
safe
the
and in
scorpion?
good health.
Maybe
We
she's
heard
a
that you had escaped Mercuria, but I was worried nonetheless. And now the stars have brought you back to us.
How did you get out of Marcuria? I heard they shut all the gates and posted guards at all exits.
As a stowaway on trade ship bound for Khorasan, and on a leap first back north along the old pass. Azid was generous enough to share her mount with me.
I'm glad you're safe. Good thing Bryn and Chuan had just left with the supplies. They were the lucky ones.
The stars shine on all of us, April on.
What about our friends at the Journeyman? What about Benrime? I'm sure they don't feel so lucky right now.
Fortune often has a dark side, but there may still be a chance to aid the innkeeper.
What? How?
I have just been told that someone arrives from Mercuria with word of Benrime. He wishes to speak with you.
Who?
A stranger, a friend, a messenger. He wishes to meet with
Betrayal.
you on the West Pier. He will speak with you and no one else.
Are you
Entrapment.
sure this man is a friend?
Whoa.
How did he find us?
Would I lie to you, Aprilon?
I'm sorry, Naane. Of course not. I trust you. I'll go right away. Listen, if it turns out this man has important information and I have to go back to rescue...
I would not let you walk alone, Aprilon. Go now. He arrives soon.
Yeah, it's it's Cayenne coming. She hid so easily. So probably the Legend of the Scorpion, and by the way, I'm just adding archives, making note of archives. Doubling of the time guest payout. They refer to her as the Scorpion, but as a he, but clearly it's probably been April the whole time.
Naane told me to meet the messenger on the pier.
You must go to the West Pier. The messenger will meet you there.
Well, I don't have a
shortly.
compass. I don't know where the West Pier is. As opposed to the East Pier or the North Pier or the South Pier. I can't
Everyone
get my piers.
locks their doors.
I can't get my piers straight. Here's a pier of sorts. Another distress
What's that? I think the celebrations might be getting out of hand. I need to speak with Kara about that.
Yeah, it gives away your position if something else, too. You kept on talking about how they would never find me here. Well, that's a great way to attract attention, is shooting off fireworks or whatever. Let's just make sure that everyone still does indeed lock their doors.
Everyone locks their doors.
Yes, good, good, good. I was getting worried they might not still be doing that. Oh, they actually let you traverse the entirety of this one's perimeter. Nice. Isn't it a little just suspicious that she's not accompanying us onto the West Pier? And the guy's not even here. He's gonna show up.
This is it. But where's the messenger?
Grab her ankle from below.
Who are...
And then Zoe is gonna see it from across the way. This is just so weird playing both sides of this, especially in this even ominous encounter.
These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this, they don't have to be.
Are you sure, Kyan? I've heard. I have it on good authority that everyone locks their doors.
Say whatever you will about about the rebels, but they care about their own.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
No, they will not, sir.
Who are you? I haven't seen you before. So many newcomers. Will the Azadi ever stop moving eastward?
Oh, we're all the way from
These doors do not look very secure, but in a remote place like this,
we
they
gotta
don't have to be.
All right, now I know where we are, so we gotta go all the way over. Kind of cool that it's like the sun is rising though. It's a neat little flourish, neat touch. So now we gotta retrace her steps. I guess we went maybe this way.
What is that? Strange. Perhaps it was a message to someone.
Or something.
Rebels. But I'm not here for them. I'm here for the Scorpion.
Let's have a fight just for yucks.
I don't talk to strangers. You never know who to trust.
Shouldn't they like raise the alarm that there's a stranger who, by the way, is dressed up in Azadi soldier gear? Like, come on.
I do not agree with their tactics, but I do believe that these rebels act in honor and in faith.
You must be one of the Southlanders from Gien. Have the enemy taken over your lands as well? We need more of you to come here.
Not only that, bud, but we also went, took Rufus on a walk and made lunch myself too in that amount of time.
You must be one of the Southlanders from Gien. Have the enemy taken over your lands as well? We need more of you to come here.
She's going to glass
I'm
body.
here. I have kept my part of the bargain. Now it's your turn.
I have done what you asked of me, Azadi. Your Scorpion waits on that pier, alone.
Leave. If I ever see you again, my sword will kiss your throat.
For what I have done, I am already dead.
So it's going to be pretty amazing if we end up fighting ourselves. We should fight each other. She can be like, you're the woman from
This is
Arcadia."
it. But where's the messenger? Who are... You. I remember you. From Arcuria, but you're the Azadi. What are you doing here? Have you been... Shit! You followed me here.
I swear by my sword I did not follow you. I came here by other means. I wish you no harm, mistress. You spoke to me with honesty back in the city, and I respect that.
So what the hell are you doing here? If you brought soldiers with you... There's civilians here. Women and children.
I did not bring any soldiers. I am alone.
Then why?
Please, let me explain. I'm an apostle. We are missionaries. We bring the word of the goddess to unbelievers. But we do so with cold steel and swift death, instead of sermons and prayers. We are the last resort, and we are feared. I have never before doubted the righteousness of my mission. The goddess is the one true deity, and we must bring her light to the darkest places. And yet, I have seen and heard many things in my brief time here in the Northlands. I have seen with my own eyes how ignorance and fear are leading some of my people astray, how arrogance and distrust threaten to corrupt our mission. I have witnessed deeds of which you spoke so passionately when we first met, that have lifted a veil from my eyes. Does the goddess, in her infinite and unquestionable wisdom, truly want us to commit these deeds on sovereign peoples in these sovereign lands? When we last met, mistress, your words awoke something inside of me.
What a surprise.
I have never questioned my mission, or my faith. To do so would be to question my entire existence. And still, now that we meet again, I'm reminded of the parting words of an old friend. Words dismissed too quickly. And I find myself torn.
Bravo. That's a very convincing speech, Apostle. You almost had me going there for a moment. But the fact is, you're an enemy assassin. You're in our city, and you didn't come here to talk to me.
I am an assassin, and my mission is plain and undisputable. Only, I believe now that the goddess has led me here for another reason. Led me to you. Why else would she have brought us together? First in Marcuria and now here, if it wasn't to show me, show us, a different path.
Sorry, I don't believe in destiny or divine intervention. Not anymore.
I believe that some things are meant to happen. Call it destiny. Call it the will of the goddess. Call it chance. But do not call it coincidence.
I'll call
So
it
what now?
coincidence.
You expect me to just let you walk out of here? To accept that you've seen the light?
No. Yes. I don't know what to think anymore. I only wish to speak with you for a little while longer. To understand. To open my heart to a different truth. I believe the goddess wishes to speak to me, and not to those who would interpret her word to suit their needs.
And what's your goddess telling you?
That my path, a path I have never even considered questioning until this moment, may be one that leads into shadows, and not into light.
All right, see you later,
Look,
Peter.
if you came here to find enlightenment, Azadi, you've come to the wrong person.
The name is Kian, mistress. I cannot claim that I came here to find enlightenment, quite the opposite. Yet now I'm starting to see that a great injustice may have been done to the peoples of the Northlands. If that is so, it's my duty to help undo the damage.
You're planning on turning against your own?
I will never take up arms against those I have sworn to protect. But I intend to return to Sadir and inform the Six, our empresses, about what goes on in the provinces.
Why?
Because it is not right. It is certainly not the will of the goddess. And it is a betrayal of everything I have been taught to believe in.
I still don't understand, Kian.
Faith, mistress. I feared I was losing it, but I was wrong. My faith is as strong as ever. It may quite simply have been misplaced.
I guess I owe you a name. I'm April.
April, I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
You shouldn't stay. If anyone sees you...
You will not tell them.
I don't have an easy time trusting anyone, Kian. But I'm beginning to believe that you're the real thing. An honorable man.
I try to be.
But I still don't understand why you're here. And I don't understand why Naane told me that you're...
It's like a foghorn. Wait, so did Brian Westhouse and Crow come along? What's that other ship? I guess it's all the Azadi. They were tracking him because they were following him. Yeah, here they go. So much for the 2 days notice, huh? 2 days warning.
I knew you were weak, Apostle. But I never imagined you would go so far as to betray your own people.
Vamon? What in the name of the goddess are you doing?
Your job, Alvane. Destroying the enemy. Or did you forget that was why you were sent here?
There are women and children in this city, Vamon. Civilians.
They're all equal in the eyes of the goddess, are they not? Terrorists, wives of terrorists, children of terrorists. Sinners, every one of them. As for this one, is this who you were sent to kill?
To kill?
No. I was about to tell you. I did not know who you were. I came to find the Scorpion and I found you in his place.
I am the Scorpion.
Scorpion? That's the name your people gave me after I put the fear of the balance into them.
You're him.
Your mouth is filled with venom which, even to the last, you are truly beneath us. And you, Alvane. Arrest him.
Lower your weapon, soldier. I'm an apostle.
No more, Kian Alvane. You have betrayed the Six. You have strayed from the path, and you have forsaken the mission. You have become soft, like a spoiled fruit. You actually empathize with these heathens and murderers.
Yeah, but how would he know that?
You, Apostle, have committed a mortal sin. You have lost your faith.
He wasn't listening to the
No,
conversation.
Vamon. It is not I who have strayed from the path. It is not I who have lost my faith. What are we doing to these people? Why are we trespassing on their land? This is not the will of the goddess.
So now you question your empresses too. Your hole grows deeper by the second, Apostle. Alvane. Still, the goddess is merciful, and so am I. I'll give you one more chance to prove your loyalty and save yourself from eternal damnation. Do what you came here to do. Kill this murderous witch. Kill the Scorpion.
Let's do it. Oh, you can actually say yes. I have no right to end her life. She was only protecting her people. I need to stall them. Her life must be spared. She has murdered many of my people. She deserves that. Yeah, let's see what happens. Actually, can we... Oh, good. We can save it here just in case we want to see some of the other options. In case it actually matters, which it probably doesn't. Oh, wait. No, we can't save here? Oh, no, we can't. Never mind. Damn. How do we... All right, yes. Let's see what happens if you kill him.
If I do not kill you, he will.
And that makes it all right? I
Yes.
guess the true measure of a man is what he does when a knife is put to his throat.
Indeed.
And you, my friend, you failed.
Don't say that. I have no wish to kill you, but my mission...
Your mission? You've been blinded by faith, Kian. You can't see wrong from right. I feel sorry for you.
I can't.
See, I told you it didn't matter.
I cannot kill you. You do not deserve to die.
Very well. You've made your choice. Kill her.
Down goes April Ride.
No.
Please don't tell me you felt for that goddessless butcher.
What you're doing here is wrong.
What? Protecting our people from terrorists? Destroying the enemy's stronghold? Tell me, Kian, what exactly am I doing wrong?
These people are only defending their homes and lands from invaders. We're in the wrong here, not them.
You've fallen far deeper than I thought possible, Alvane. It will be entertaining to see you stand trial.
It will not happen. When the emissary...
The emissary was the one who ordered you arrested, Alvane, after you let the innkeeper and that smuggler vessel go. It was clear to the mistress that your loyalties were no longer with the Empire. Although, ironically enough, you were the one who led us here. I'm sure that will count in your favor at the trial. Maybe they'll even let your body lie in a marked grave. Take him away.
I'll make you pay for this, Vamon. I swear by the goddess, I will not rest until your beating heart is in my hand.
So when is he planning to fight back? Why didn't he whip out his
Such
sword?
unpleasantness.
He reached for it at one point. Never
Kill them
never
all.
did.
Burn the city down. Leave no prisoners.
She's dead, Chuan. Dead.
Well, we just saw her get
She
stabbed.
is dead,
She's dead.
and there is
Yeah.
nothing we can do now. If you do not quiet down, we will soon be dead ourselves.
We might as well be. Listen, they're killing them. Every one of them. What's the point of surviving if we're alone? That's it. I'm going out there.
Bryn, no. There are too many. We will make our way to safety and regroup, but first we have to help her escape. You cannot leave with us. It is too dangerous. You will not survive. You need to fall asleep again.
But they're already searching the houses. If we stay, won't they kill us?
When you fall asleep, you disappear, like dew to the sun. You travel. I have seen it with my eyes.
I know, but how can I fall asleep here, now?
Smack her.
Chuan,
Knock her out.
Bryn, hand me that pouch over there.
they're coming closer.
Do as I say. Quickly now.
I like it quickly. He's like, let me saunter over to the table.
What's that stuff?
Cover your face, Bryn. You breathe deeply.
He's not covering his
it?
face.
It is a powerful magic. It will make you sleep. Breathe it.
Shit. They're coming. Chuan, we need to get out of here now.
It's not working. I'm not falling asleep.
Breathe. Slowly. Deeply.
I'm trying to, but it's not helping any. I'm only feeling woozy.
She wouldn't fall asleep mid-word.
Break down this door, soldier.
They're here.
That time her clothes went with her, though. I was expecting the clothes to do that.
Go. Go.
For Raven!
No, Bryn.
R.I.P. Bryn. R.I.P.
Who's there? Hello?
Hello.
Funny Bird. Is that you?
It is.
Oh, I didn't see you. Are you looking for something?
You're
Wait!
hot.
No! What are you?
Damien?
Could have been Brian Westhouse.
My head.
Faith.
Damien? Are you here? He promised me he'd stay.
He lied to you. Oh, you have an email. Oh, and on your phone, too. You have one new message from Dad. Oh, can we listen to the voice message from Dad? Why does this scroll when there's no other content below there? Makes no sense. Have we gotten any others that we've missed? Oh, yeah. Mura Worldwide Pre. I'm really sorry I had to leave you on your own, especially after promising I'd be there when you woke up. I feel terrible, but I didn't have a choice. You wouldn't wake up, and if I'd stayed there, they would have come to get me, and you too. I couldn't risk it, so I made sure... Where's the cursor? So I made sure they knew I left town. Hopefully I've been able to shake them, but I'm afraid these people are very, very persistent. Take care, okay, Damien? Well, wasn't he supposed to go into work? That's strange. Okay. Where am I? I thought the White Dragon would send me back to my world, but this definitely isn't it. So what am I doing here? April's dead. I watched her get killed. What am I supposed to do now? If I can't save her, what's going to happen? Damien promised me he'd be here when I woke up. What's happened to him? I hope Wadi Corp didn't find the worm.
I've spent most of my time here sleeping. I must have been completely exhausted. I don't think this has been cleaned in a while. Damien definitely needs a housebot. Damien orders in. He claims he's a great cook, but I'm just not seeing it.
Yeah, he doesn't have much to offer, this guy.
That's the bathroom through there. That thing's been on most of the day while I've been staying here. Hey, it's therapy.
Can't complain with that.
Hey, there's a message for me. It must be from Damien.
Must be. Is it the message that we
Zoe,
already
I
got?
hope you get this message. I had to leave quickly. The worm was...
They found it, and they will track it back to me. I didn't want to leave you, but I had no choice. I tried to wake you up, but you weren't responding. The good news is, before they caught it, the worm did collect enough data for me to get the coordinates we spoke about. The intrusion into Dreamcore originated in Russia, just outside St. Petersburg. I've sent you the exact coordinates, along with a map. If I manage to get out of here, that's where I'll be heading. If you decide to go there, and I expect you will, be very careful. I'll try and contact you, but I can't promise anything. Zoe, you must leave, right now. When they discover who planted the worm, they'll send someone to the apartment. You need to be gone. The quickest way to St. Petersburg is by scramjet. Oh, and there's some warm clothes in the bathroom closet. Good luck. I'll see you soon, I hope. Take care of yourself.
So why did he emailed her on his computer and...
You have one new message from Dad.
It's me.
Sorry, 1 second. There's like a weird bug here I need to take care of. 1 second.
Time for some debugging.
Yeah, the bug was urgent. Dad can wait. Dad can wait.
I've been calling you for a couple of days now, but you're not picking up. And you haven't replied to any of my messages. What's going on? Where are you? Please, call me as soon as you get this. I'm getting worried. Okay, bye. Hello, Zoe. I'm sorry, but I'm currently away from my phone. Leave me a message and I'll call you back as soon as I can.
Hey, Dad. Look, I'm sorry for not calling you back sooner. I've been so lazy. All I do is sleep and hang around the house. Big surprise, right? I hope things are going well for you in Bombay. You don't have to call me back, not unless it's important. I'm perfectly fine. Very bored, but fine. Oh, and don't worry, I haven't spoken to Reza. I'm staying out of trouble. Promise. Love you. Bye.
So I guess that must be in the future they had... Well, it actually kind of makes some sense, I guess. But there was a custom voice message, or like a... yeah, like a voicemail message that is only for the person who's calling. Because he said, "Hi, Zoe, it's Dad. I'm not here right now," or whatever. Russia? Okay. Damien, I hope you know what you're doing. Oh, that was the whole extent of it. Okay. All right, to the bathroom closet. This is gonna be the most important part of the game, is getting those warm clothes from the bathroom closet. All right. Hello, caller.
It's grey out. Looks like it's cold still.
Which is why we're going to Russia.
That's the bathroom through there.
But she pushes the TV. Oh, now we're styling. Although we're wearing the same pants. Break it down, break it down.
Damien's been so kind, letting me stay here in his apartment.
Yeah, probably you're right, Dark. When I actually thought about it, I'm like, oh, okay, it's not so far-fetched. It wasn't clear to me whether he was answering the phone at first, or if it was a voicemail, or what. It was a message that he had left for her. But no, it was him calling, or it was she was calling him. Scramjet. I thought they didn't have airplanes. This thing is very high off the ground, I dare say. Cruising altitude of 36,000 feet. I don't know what to believe in anymore. The game is violating its own rules. It snows everywhere in this game. Wow. Alright, so we've been Morocco, US, Japan, and now Russia.
This is it. These are the coordinates Damien gave me. If the data the worm got from the Dream Core is correct, the virus originated inside that factory building over there.
Oh, another journal entry. The intrusion into Dream Core originated from inside that abandoned factory building. So whatever's causing the static, whoever that girl is who keeps haunting me, the answers are here. All of them. They have to be. Falling in direction perpendicular to the ground. Of course, of course.
This probably controls the gate, but it doesn't appear to be active. There's no way to access this without the right card or data cube. I can't hack that.
Oh man. I was about to say, is that a hearse? But no, it turns out it's not. It's like a van.
This car looks to be in working order. It might even have some power left, which means that if I can access the controls, it can be moved.
Oh, can you access the controls? Perhaps.
That's the car's access panel.
Open it up.
If I can get that panel open, I might be able to hack into the car's systems.
Ooh. Oh, nice. One of these. Fine. All right, so let's start. Let's see, so we need this guy and one of these. Let's move that over. Oh, wait, it needs to be opposite of this. Okay. There. Okay. Oh, we got the diamond already. So we need another diamond. Let's move this puppy over. Actually, let's oops. Okay. Next up, we need another one of those dealies. And the line. All right, and then finally greenhouse and diamond. Oh, whew. Wow, that was easier than pretty easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
The systems are still operational, so the car must have some reserve power left.
Oh, only really? Only during the collapse? Not afterwards? Oh, shoot, we gotta do this too now. Alright, this guy... I don't know, this isn't even a puzzle. Is it just because it's timed? Is that where this is supposed to be, like, gameplay? Okay, where's this? This. And the two wavy lines. Oh, circle on top. Where is that guy? Semicircle. I guess you had to wait for it to come in. I don't see it yet. Oh, here it is. Oh, more of these? Diamond with square. Maybe it's because I didn't do it in time or something. I'm not paying attention to the wavy lines.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
Look at this, caring for other people's property. How refreshing.
This is like a showroom for derelict industrial areas. Crates? Check. Barrels? Check. Burned out cars? Check.
Like it's like a meta commentary on their own design. Love it. Okay, anything we can do over here? Just checking it before we go back to the car. Or the van bus. Oh yeah, look at this.
Crates. What would a post-apocalyptic-ish industrial wasteland be without them? I don't have the upper arm strength to carry one of those.
What about pushing it?
I don't have the upper arm strength. Crates. I don't have the upper arm strength to carry one of... This is like a showroom for derelict industrial areas. Crates? Check. Barrels? Check. Burned out cars? Check.
Double check. Can't do anything with the circuit there. Okay, so I guess we're gonna be climbing above the fence now or some such.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
Although I can't. Oh, there we go.
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get
Can you
inside.
get inside? Look at the panel again. We're not picking a lock to get there. We already got it going. How come it's not giving us an action option?
I hope I didn't damage it too badly. At least now it's in a position to help me get inside.
Maybe we need to do something else on the other side. Can't climb on top of it, apparently. Not even from the, Oh, there we go, okay. I thought it was going to give me an action icon from the ground. I didn't know they could allow me to freely travel up the rubble.
I should be able to climb up there now.
Alley-oop. Oh, so this one's the most serious of the trio.
It goes all the way up to the roof. I don't think I can kick this one in.
Give it a shot.
It's an active data panel. I'll need a suitable card or data cube to use it. There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
I'll gain access to your system. I'm just seeing what else there is here before we climb up the ladder to the roof. Who knows, I might need to pick up an item here or something. Probably not, but... Ooh, Snowden fire hydrant. Wow, so nice to see fire hydrants still have the same design 200 years later.
It's an active data. There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
Ah, there's the sun in the distance, I think. Oh, no, it's not. I guess it's like a smokestack something. Yeah, well. The fires. Oh, lovely. One of these guys again. Guardian robot. Oh, thank you for saving. So we got more... Okay, let's see what we can we hide behind these things? Probably. Go there, okay. I'm guessing as long as you stay out of the red light, we'll be fine, but maybe we have to, can we also not make noise? I like how there's an N here. It's a nice touch. Something. Not sure what that one is. Climb this window. Okay, thank God we didn't have to stealth that. Alrighty then. Ah, it fell off from here. So what do we think it did say at one point? A, B, P. And there was an N that fell off, and then maybe a logo. Oh, there's a K there. A, B, P, and K. Oh, it's in Russian now, so that'd be Cyrillic. Cyrillic.
It's all about to fall. All it needs is a little encouragement.
So we have to time this? Alley-oop. Down goes the K. Oh, I thought we were going to crush the bot, but now it's just the getaway in. I mean, you could smash the glass from here, too. Did we really need that thing to do that? I guess so. Damn it. We might still have to do some sneaksing. After all. Alright, Dark, you heading now? Okay, oops. Ah. I think if we just, like, trail it then I think we'll be fine. Just don't go in the opposite direction. Go in the same direction it's going.
There are wide girders spanning the factory hall just below the window.
Into the wired girders we go. Ooh, we got something on our mobile. An email. Sweetie, I had to get out of town, and quick. I hope I didn't worry you too much. Whoops. Is this from Reza? Anonymous bingo wire Europoulos? I hope I didn't worry you too much. I'm fine, I promise, but I'll have to remain incommunicado for a while. I'll get in touch when things cool down. In the meantime, I plan on getting a lot of reading done. Good luck, Zoe, and stay safe. I'll talk to you soon. Love from L. Oh, Olivia. Oh, Olivia. Liv. Alright, good to know old Livia's alive and well. I like how she says, I'll have to remain incommunicado after she just communicated, as she's communicating with us in an email. They're writing some of this, man. Bonsai buddy? Oh yeah, that's our fun logo guy. Alright, where are we trying to go here? Yeah, I miss Wonkers made the game. He was suitably creepy. Fun. Oh, there's some stairs. Alright, excuse me. Do we have to be doing some sneaks in here?
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned.
It's all relative.
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned.
As do your clothes, dare I say.
This console must be for controlling the factory floor. This console must be for controlling the factory floor.
Then control it, damn it. Don't tease us.
That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Do we want to open those up? No. Okay. These boxes.
Those were probably used for packing the dolls as they came off the production line.
Oh yeah, for the Watillas, yeah. So this is actually where the bonsai buddies were made. Like Wonkers. Okay. Loading bay doors? No. Doesn't want to comment on that.
It's a production line. It looks pretty old-fashioned. This is definitely where the power to this place is routed through.
Crank it up, crank it up. Oh, now we can control the production line. Does this place open up too?
That panel controls the loading bay doors.
Oh boy, okay.
This console controls the winch, up and down.
Well, now I'm getting memories of, oh man, what was the name of the game? Shoot. The one where we had to control the winch with the Holy Grail Crusaders in the tomb in Scotland. 3, 2, 4, 1. Oh. Okay, the question is, what do we actually want to get? I don't even know what we're trying to connect. I mean, it's probably something on the production line. See if we see anything. Maybe we're trying to get into that room, we just don't know it. Huh. Yeah, I think we want to run over there to see what I don't know what it is we're trying to pick up. So I guess we'll see. But let's pause now. Yeah, let me try to find it. Can we exit out of here? I don't even know if we can. Oh, we can go to focus mode. Lovely. Actually, that may have worked. Yeah, that did work, actually. Okay, let's see what we're actually trying to move. I don't know what we're trying to move yet. Can I walk across the assembly line? Oh, good, we can. Is there anything
According to this, I'm standing exactly in the location where the intrusion originated. Or maybe right above it.
Oh, you want to go smashy through that spot? Journal entry. The virus originated from below my current position. There must be a basement of some kind. I need to find a way down there. That's where we'll go smashy.
This was definitely put up quite recently. It looks brand new. It's a production line.
Okay, so
it
right
looks
about
pretty
here.
old-fashioned.
Okay. So hopefully, yeah. So I guess we just pick up any heavy object. Ideally one with a sharp bottom, but anything, I mean, something from the production line, maybe? A lot of potential candidates. Maybe one of these guys? Nah. Alright, we'll just experiment, see what we can pick up. Okay, so we need to go, whoops. Let's try this thing. We can't go down? Oh, I guess it's not above the thing. I can't do that. I'm hitting the D-pad instead of the action buttons. Okay, so that's too far to the... Too far. But it didn't want to go down there. How about here? It's blocked all of a sudden? Probably because it's not in the right position, I guess. So maybe you want to pick up something that's not on the production line? Just pipes. Oh, maybe one of those crates on the right side. How far right can we go? No. That's it. Alright, well, let's see if we can pick up that thing. Oh. So we're not even above the thing. So it doesn't look like we can center it on the production line itself, unfortunately. Huh. Are we trying to get... Oh, we can't go any more south of this. Really, Gal? On Windows or Xbox? So it's weird how it doesn't want to go down sometimes.
This console controls the winch, up and down.
Oh, right. I need to lower it. Let me just experiment, though. Can't move, okay. So maybe if we move it one up, it'll go on that other thing, because it's to the right. So yeah, maybe here, it'll pick up that thing. Oh, no, it's going a little too far, I think. No, it doesn't want to go down now. Damn it. So I'm going to hook it under that thing. I mean, maybe are we just supposed to crash to the floor with this and not pick up anything? Doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's not heavy enough to do that. We could try dragging it around. No, it doesn't let you do that. It's got to be raised, move it around. Okay. Oh, on Windows. I think this was far too low. Yeah. Seems like it's motion control. Alright. I'm gonna go here just so I can actually see if there's anything on the floor that we might be able to pick up. Full scan of the surroundings. Okay, there's something on the floor there. No, that's right, the spot where I tried to before. Maybe we have to move something in position so that it can pick it up. That's the other possibility. We probably have to move something there. Didn't allow us to open up the bay doors. You can't pick up these crates or anything. So there's nothing on the left side that looks like... There's a beam here, maybe? No. No, nothing on the left side.
It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft.
So we just have to... Ah, okay. So we're not crashing through the floor. We're just going to remove that grate. All right. Makes more sense. I was like, man, the floor's got to be pretty... And even for something heavy to fall on, the floor's got to be pretty flimsy for it to give way. But I thought we were going to, like, take apart the assembly line. And that would be heavy enough. Load and old save. Oh, man. Well, you didn't have an autosave? Or was the autosaves had been corrupted too, I guess? Well, as you saw, or as you may have seen, we've twice been in situations where we got, we got trapped by characters. And we couldn't move anywhere. Oh no, I hit the wrong. My bad. Go back. Okay. Up it goes. What? Oh, you kidding? Maybe we have to go down there and attach it to the grate. Oh wow, yes, that is way back. Did you find out how to at least skip the cutscene dialogue?
It looks like a ventilation shaft of some sort. I can feel a draft.
Ah, yes, just rotate that puppo. Okay, cool. Really, those sorts of things should have their own, ability to also... Oh, wow, look. It's the assembly line for the prototype robot buddies. What do they call them? Robo-toys or something? Okay, I'm going to move that just so it doesn't fall. Actually, I don't want to move that. If it does fall on our head, that would be hilarious. I mean, that was just my instinct in real life. I'm like, let's just get it out of the way just in case as we go down there that we don't get clobbered below. But I would actually love to see that if that's going to happen. I like how there are little boxes there to surface stepping stones.
It's completely dark down there, but I can feel a draft. It definitely leads somewhere.
Let's find it. Let's just hop through. We don't even know how deep it is. Well, it's not completely dark down there. Come on. Misleading us and everything. For shame, for shame.
It's a card reader.
It's a card reader.
It's closed. It's a bedroom filled with medical equipment. They must have been observing the patient from out here.
Which patient, I wonder? Stairs? Oh no, you had to see everything twice down. Alright, yes. It's a staircase. We got it. Did we need the very slow pan?
It's locked.
Try it anyway, okay.
Lockers.
Come on, open sesame.
Lockers.
Oh.
It looks to be in working order.
What is it? Oh, it's the computer or something?
That drawer is unlocked.
How can she tell by looking at it? Is it like a lockpick mechanism? It's interesting how we've kept... Oh, it's a small key. It's interesting how we've kept the lockpick the entire game. Can't say that about every other item we've had. Are you sure we can't use it in the lockers? Oh, we can. Can at least attempt to. Aha.
It's an access card.
Excellent. Let's use it over here first if we can. Well, not necessarily
It's a
200 years in the
bedroom
future.
filled
Yeah.
with medical equipment.
Who
They
knows
must have been observing the patient from out here.
And I don't know if the same conventions hold true in Russia. The Russia of 2319. Ah, the house. It's a labyrinth?
There's something in here. Is that a data cube?
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not a maze. Data cube procured.
A data cube. I might be able to read this on one of the consoles, if they're still operational.
Sounds like a big if to me.
That doll's house looks very familiar.
Really? She's not figuring out what it's from?
One bed, one patient, a child. Who was it? What were they doing here?
I'm sure it was you and your dad's some sinister guy. So you've been dreaming about yourself. Basically, this whole thing is to save yourself. Okay. Now I want to get the toy truck. Oh man, there's like such a... Whew.
This was definitely a child's room.
Just looking at the truck. Hard to target that area. Can we look at the window? No. Let's see, it looks sunny out there.
A child's drawings.
Drawings. Wow, creepy. Creepy
That
doll in the
doll's
closet.
house looks very familiar.
Okay. Wait, no. How do we go there? How do we, Oh, there we go. Did it need to close every time? Alright, so, we need one of the consoles or some such computer. Oh, that's probably that. Data cube.
Wednesday, September 23rd. This is Dr. Park. Dr. Zuboff is currently with the subject in her room. The subject is improving after a prolonged illness. She's responding well to stimuli and appears to be in good spirits. She even smiled at me when I went in there this afternoon to give her the injection. She didn't say much, but Faith's always been a quiet girl. We're having problems with the new synth, however, and yesterday's Morpheus injection caused the subject some degree of discomfort and pain. Off the record, I have to admit that I've had some misgivings about putting someone through these experiments. Granted, Jiva created her for this purpose, and it's not like she's ever had a normal life, but still.
Like it says off the record, literally on the record,
At any
on a
rate,
recording.
It's not like we have a choice. We're simply following orders, and Wati HQ is adamant that we keep pushing forward. They want to see results, and fast, or they might shut us down. Should that happen, Faith, the subject, would have to be terminated. October 9th, it's a Friday, I think. I haven't seen daylight in a week. The subject, has fallen ill again.
It's probably how she got all these magical powers.
We haven't isolated the cause of this latest setback, but Faith's heart appears to be weakening. I don't know if it's her condition or if the drugs... Anyway, she really needs to be in a proper medical facility, but unfortunately that does not appear to be an option. HQ doesn't want the subject to be moved. I really wish there was something I could do. The subject. I just hope she doesn't have to die here. Faith is... well, she's just a child.
Great bangs.
And I feel responsible. Partly responsible. Obviously, we're just doing our jobs, but... still. I'm going home now. Dr. Grundal is taking over my next shift. I need to rest, to sleep. I haven't slept in... Anyway. October? What is it? October? Oh, what? November 3rd? God. The subject is very ill. We just gave her a very large injection of the new Morpheus, as per HQ's brief, but she's not responding. There's something seriously wrong. I think the dosage... Well, I don't think she'll last... Wait, something's happening here. I'm getting some really strange... Hey, has your console stopped working? This is weird. There's just static. Like a... I'm just getting static here. What's going on? Okay. We're back now. We're good. Well, that was weird. For a second, I thought I saw... Shit. Oh, shit. I think we just lost her. We just lost her. I'm not getting any readings here. She's flatlined. I think she's dead. Faith's dead. The dosage... I think she's dead.
You killed her.
Can you please, please go check on her. I think she's dead now. I think she just passed away. Go!
You do it. The guy starts hustling in.
That's it. November 5th. We're cleaning out the lab. We can't leave anything behind or someone might... It's strange, but I watched her die. I saw her leave us. But I think something happened. I'm not sure what happened, but something did happen. First there was this static everywhere on our screens. It killed most of the equipment for like 15 seconds. And then I could swear I saw something. Just for a moment, a fleeting moment. A shadow. A house. Faith's house. Her dollhouse. I don't plan on saying anything to anyone about the experiments, about the lab, about what happened. But I am leaving this crystal behind. I won't let them simply wash their hands of her like she was never here, like she never existed. She deserves better than that. She deserves to be remembered. She was a person. A girl. Her name was Faith.
And she was my friend.
This is Dr. Janine Park. That's it.
Wow, I know someone with that exact name. Whoa, why are we spinning? Okay. It must have been me messing with the thumbstick while the cutscene was going. Alright, fun. Are we ready to leave here? Ooh, more lockers. Oh, can't open these ones. Blue thing in... Nope, nothing.
This door leads out to the factory floor, but it's closed and there's no handle.
Well, can't you just put in the access card and it'll slide open? Yes. Okay, so now we're back here. So maybe we have unfinished business there. Yeah, I guess we have to do something else there, because... what's going on over there? I guess we'll need to invest them a gate. If I can step on these damn boxes. Maybe that's just for atmosphere and nothing's happening? Oh, I guess so. Aren't we supposed to be meeting Damien here? Okay, that's where we went up originally. Is that a taxi out there?
There's no way to use it without gaining access to the system.
Okay. Whoa, we're back in Morocco? What? Reversal. Oh, chapter 12. Look at this, look at this. Alright. What happened to Damien? I guess he didn't show up. I'm surprised she didn't have any commentary about that. Maybe she did here. Oh. Home again. So what now? I know Jiva is the key to all this, but their offices have been shut down, and I don't know where to find Helena Cheng. As for Reza was the reason I went on this journey. Now I don't know what's happened to him. Is he dead? Is he injured? The only thing I can do is go home and wait and pray. Eat, love, pray. Okay, yeah, we've read all those. Interesting. Oh, hi. How did we got our original clothes back too? We're not even carrying a suitcase. I'm just glad to be in some warmer environs. Oh yeah, the Mocha Loca lady sent us the email. Maybe we should check in with her.
Zoe? Where have you been?
I've been... traveling. Why, what's up?
There have been people asking for you. Syndicate people. Eyes.
Oh. Yeah, long story.
Look, I'm not gonna pry or anything, but they seemed pretty serious. Is everything okay?
Nope.
Yes, sort of. Nothing to worry about, Karen. Thanks.
Okay. Can I get you a latte on the house?
Yes, you can.
Rain check. I'm just not in the mood for coffee right now.
You got it.
See ya.
The free flow of capital attracts all kinds of people to Casablanca. Rich people. My kind of people.
Casablanca was built by the Moors in 1222. It kind of seemed like she was some computer giving it. Spouting some information. Alright, can we check on Reza's apartment? Marble, she said you heard her say she wasn't in the mood. Why can't you expect her wishes? No means no, Marble. No means no.
Reza's not home.
Oh, we finally don't have the lockpick anymore. So I wonder why we had it that whole time, because we haven't used it any time recently. Did we? Oh no, maybe we used it for the car? No, maybe we did. Yeah, I guess we did use it for the car. Okay. I think we did. Anyway. You do that, Gal. You do that.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
I'll place you in my purse in a moment there, sir. Liv said she left town, so I don't expect to find her in the store, but we'll check.
Liv's closed up the store.
Yeah, okay, she left. Is our dad back from his business trip? I think he said he was going to be away for 2 weeks, so I don't think it's been 2 weeks. Maybe 4 or 5 days. Although, yeah, they do travel international very quickly, I think. So. Hey, BPN. You left the lights on all this time?
Dad?
My God, Zoe. You have not been an easy person to get hold of. Where have you been?
Home. Casablanca. Around. Sorry, I didn't think you'd be so worried.
Worried? Well, that's an understatement. You don't have to lie anymore. I know you haven't been home.
What do you mean? Of course I've been.
After our last conversation, I logged into the house and spoke with Wonkers. He told me you haven't been home for at least a week.
Dad,
What I don't get is why you had to lie to me.
Dad, it's a long story. I had to go away for a little while.
So where have you been?
I'm not doing this over the phone. I'm home again now. Ask Wonkers if you want to. Hell, check the cameras if you don't believe me.
I don't know what to believe. Was it Reza?
Yes. No. I had to help him. But that wasn't the only thing that... I don't think we should talk about this over the phone. When are you coming back?
I'm still stuck out here. Another couple of days at the very least.
Look, I'm sorry for lying to you, but I had my reasons. I didn't want you to worry.
Well, that backfired.
I know. But you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm back and I'm staying put. I'll tell you everything when you get home, okay?
Okay. I'll try to speed things up at my end, but...
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Just come home when you can.
All right. Take care, Zoe. I'll call you tomorrow. And try to stay out of trouble.
Yeah. Bye, Dad.
It's like, yeah, not gonna do that. Shaking her head and all. Yeah, and yes, Wonkers was spyware, indeed. He is spyware. I mean, he's made by the Wadi Corp, too. We should go up right now and trash him, based on what we've learned over the course of the game. So you shouldn't even say hi to him. She got back in. Dad.
Hello, Zoe. It's good to see you again. Are you crying?
Hey. No, I'm just... Yeah, I'm crying.
Oh, I see. Why?
Because I'm sad.
Are you staying or are you going away again?
I'm definitely staying.
Good. That makes me happy. I like it when you're here. By the way, you have a visitor, Zoe.
Visitor?
Yes, she asked me questions.
What kind of questions?
The difficult kind. The kind I can't answer. About you and about your father.
Where is she now?
She's out there. She wanted to see the view. I told her she should wait for you, but she didn't listen to me.
Hello, Zoe.
What? What are you doing here? How did you get in?
I came to talk to you. You've been on a very long journey. I'm glad you finally made it back.
How did... You? I've travelled around the world, but it all comes back to you. Faith, she was your experiment. Jiva's experiment.
She is. I mean, she was. But we weren't the ones who made her into what she is today. That was Waticorp. That was Pete's. I wanted Faith to live out her life in peace with a foster family. She didn't have long, and she'd been through enough already. But Waticorp had other plans. They needed a suitable human subject for testing their drug Morpheus with DreamNet. So they took Faith away.
I know. They put her through hell.
I never wanted that.
You don't get to make excuses. She was your creation. She was your responsibility.
Fair enough. Looking back, I realize it was a mistake to let them take her. But Waticorp owns us. We don't get to have a say.
You're not telling me anything I don't know. Why are you here? Did you bring the eye with you? The twins? Go ahead, do your worst. I'm too tired to care anymore.
I'm here to ask for your help.
My... help? What do you mean?
I want to stop Waticorp from releasing the Dreamer, and I want to stop the static from spreading any further. You may consider me cruel and uncaring, but I'm simply pragmatic. There's nothing to be gained from Wadi succeeding with their plans, or the static causing another collapse. And I also have personal reasons for wanting to stop Pete's. He has already caused much pain, and he will cause untold damage if his plans are carried out.
What makes you think I'll help you with anything?
I'm not expecting you to help me, but you will help Faith. You won't let her suffer anymore. And you will stop Waticorp, even if they hadn't killed your friend.
How do you know all this?
I planted a bug on you when we first met, Zoe. It's been sending me data at regular intervals. I've heard everything you've said. I know everything that's happened.
Yeah.
I've helped you along the way, and now you will help me, because that's the only way you can help Faith. The only way you can avenge Reza and stop Waticorp. It's as simple as that.
How can I help Faith? She's already dead, isn't she?
Yes and no. I can't explain it, but you've seen it for yourself, Zoe. She's in the networks, in DreamNet, on the wire. Whether it's her memories, her soul, I don't know. It's not for me to theorize. The fact is that a part of her is inside the networks, inside Dream Core, and she's suffering. But you can help her, Zoe.
If I do this, I won't stop with Watty or with Pete's. You need to be held accountable too.
I'm a marked woman. The moment the eye finds me, I'm dead. Watty doesn't want me walking around, telling people what I know. If that's not accountability, I don't know what is. And right now, all I want is revenge for what they've done to me and my company. If it means losing everything, so be it.
So what is it you want me to do?
You need to go into DreamNet and convince Faith to let go. Once that happens, the network will shut down, and Angana, Dream Core, will disconnect from the wire.
Convince Faith to... How do I do that? And why me?
Because you have a connection with her. I don't know what it is. You seem to share some of her more esoteric genetic qualities. And she's taken a shine to you. Besides, no one else has been able to find out where in the network Faith, or her residue, her memories, reside. I've tried. But it's like she's not actually in there. You, on the other hand, have met her. Several times. She's reaching out to you. She needs you. And to help her, you must first help me.
How?
I've brought a dreamer. You go inside, talk to Faith, find a way to make her let go. Whatever she's become, a virus, a ghost in the machine, only she can stop this. If she keeps holding on, if her influence keeps spreading across the wire, it will eventually shut down completely. We're talking days, maybe less than that.
If she can do that, what is she?
I don't know. Like I said, a ghost in the machine.
As Dark said.
Her body is gone, but her mind. They pumped her full of Morpheus. They murdered her with an overdose. Who knows? Maybe there is something as banal as an immortal soul. And that's what's left of her. She died while she was inside DreamNet, dreaming a very, very powerful dream. Maybe she's still in that dream, and that's what's spreading across the wire. Whatever the answer, it doesn't matter. The fact is that Faith is in there somehow, inside DreamNet, inside Angana. And she needs to leave.
You're saying she needs to die?
She's already dead, Zoe. That's a fact. Whatever's left of her isn't happy in there. She needs to shut down. Move on, whatever you want to call it.
Die.
And you expect me to ask her to let go? To die?
Yes, because it's the right thing to do. Listen to me. We're running out of time. I need you to make a choice. Either you do this, or I leave, and you never see me again. If that happens,
How about both?
The wire will break down, causing untold damage. Waticorp may still succeed in releasing the Dreamer, and Pete's plans could still come to fruition. Who is the greater evil here? Him or me?
Who can say?
I think you're despicable. You used an innocent person as a test subject. You made her, and then you discarded her. And for what? To research dreams?
Charlotte, thank you for the follow.
Still, I won't let the bad guys win. I've come this far, and I'm going all the way. Someone told me not long ago that I lack commitment. Well, connect me to the dreamer.
They're saying, well, I do lack commitment. So, I don't know. I don't understand how all of this
I'm
connects
going to give you a highly concentrated
April
dose of
Ryan
Morpheus,
side.
more than what you've received before. It won't harm you, but it will allow you to control your environment. That way, Faith won't be able to push you out again.
What do I tell her? How do I make her let go?
I don't know. You have to figure that out on your own. This is unknown territory. Are you ready?
Her neck looks very
I'm
hyperextended.
ready.
Good luck.
This doesn't stop being creepy.
Waka waka.
Oh, back here for the third time. Lovely.
Zoe. It feels different this time.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess it's not staying on its own as a game, Dark. That's kind of a problem.
Faith wants me to come inside.
Yeah, it just feels completely disconnected. Ooh, the longest journey. Wow, final chapter. Whoops, I forgot. This just feels totally disconnected from what we spent most of the game doing, so I don't know. Like, if you want to, like, continue a story and, like, push it further and be part of a series, totally fine, but you also need to stand up on, like, as a game experience on your own, too, I feel like. It's like a dollhouse opening up. The one that we saw in Faith's room. So we're inside, like, her consciousness, probably. On the dream net or core, or whatever, dream core. Yeah, you're right. There hasn't been any sort of, like, denouement.
Hello?
With April's story, really.
Hi. You must be Faith. I'm Zoe.
I know.
What are you doing?
Playing.
I see. What are you playing?
A game.
Really? Can I play too?
No.
Maybe. Okay.
You've been helping me, haven't you, Faith?
The White Lady told me to.
Oh. What did the White Lady say?
The White Dragon?
She said to talk to you.
Did she tell you that I had to save April Ryan?
Yes.
What does the White Lady look like?
She's all white.
When did you last see her?
She was here, just before you.
She was?
Yes.
What did she say?
She said it's all fine. She said you did good. She said you saved April.
That's what she said? That I saved April?
Yes.
You know I've been looking for you, don't you?
Yes.
Why me? Why did you talk to me, Faith?
Because you're like me.
Like you... how?
You dream like me.
You mean, dream things true?
Yes. You're my sister.
I'm... what? Your sister?
Yes. You're my big sister.
You mean because of the way we dream?
No, because we're sisters. For real.
Faith, this is very important. What makes you think we're sisters?
I just know. And the White Lady says so too. We have the same mother.
We do. Faith, I'm sorry, but that's not possible. My mother died long before you were born.
No. Our mother isn't dead. And we are sisters.
That's impossible.
It's true. I know. I'm not lying.
I believe you, Faith, okay? I do believe you. It's just... I thought my mother was dead. Do you remember your mother?
No, I don't know. And I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about something else.
I thought we were going to play. That's what I came here for.
Faith, why are you here?
Because I don't have anywhere else to go.
You can't stay here. You're hurting the world.
I know, that's what the White Lady said. But I don't know where to go. And I'm scared, Zoe.
As well you should be.
I would be too. But sometimes we have to let go. Sometimes we just have to trust that things will be okay. Sometimes we just have to have faith. You're not supposed to be here anymore. You're supposed to be gone.
I'm supposed to be dead.
No, you're not supposed... Yes.
You're right.
Yes, Faith.
Die.
You're supposed to be dead.
Little
I know, but I don't want to go. I'll be alone.
Maybe. Maybe not. I can't promise you anything. But I believe there's something better waiting for you. I have faith. And I can promise you that I'll stay here as long as you need me to.
You'll stay with me?
I will. You won't have to be alone anymore.
Okay.
Oh, look, it's Wonkers in the corner. Wow, what kid has like a mini grandfather clock in their bedroom? And some spirit on the wall. Yeah, I'm sure there's music playing right now, but of course. Creepy ghost girls, true.
I'm getting sleepy, Zoe.
Good.
It's okay, sweetie. You can go to sleep.
Let go.
I'm getting cold, too.
Come here.
Your stockings are filthy.
Better?
Yes. Will you stay with me?
As long as you need me to, Faith.
Even when I'm sleeping?
Even when you're sleeping.
Especially
I
when you're
promise.
sleeping.
Okay. Good night, Zoe. Good night, big sister.
Good night, little sister. Goodbye, Faith.
Goodbye, cruel world. So we found out exactly who killed Reza? Did I miss that part? I mean, it was communicated that he was dead, but did we learn the exact circumstances? Oh, back here in the garden with Pete's, Alvin Pete's. Yep, Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Pete's.
Sam!
Is that you?
Samwise
Oh,
Gamgee.
you must help me. There's only darkness. They stole my eyes, my ears. He took the world away from me. There's nothing left. Nothing. Do you hear me? Are you there? I need my senses back. Answer me. Answer me! Pets? Papa can't hear you. And he can't talk to you. Oh, pets. Pets? What are you?
Disconnected. The Gilmore Girls have taken over. A bro, Servo. A bro. You may
I'm
also
sorry
refer
about
to it as
this,
a
Ellie,
man's ear.
But I can't let you wake up again. Goodbye.
Covering her tracks.
You really are a very beautiful girl. So like your father. I never thought I'd see you again.
Her own daughter, eh? That she
And
subjected
I wish it didn't have to end like this.
So killing both her daughters, eh? Wonkas.
Is she asleep?
Aiding and abetting.
She is.
I'll stay here and watch over her.
You should.
Maybe when she wakes up, she'll want to play a game with me.
Hey, maybe. Maybe.
I would like that very much.
Oh, I'm sure you would, Wonkers. Oh, boy, I'm sure you would. Dreamfall.
So there it is. My story.
Sticking to it.
It sounds pretty unbelievable, I know. Parts of it still feel like a dream to me. But it did happen. All of it. I helped send Faith on her way. The static is gone. Things are back to normal. All should be well with the world. Except it's not. At all. The bad guys got away with it. The Dreamer could still be released. If that happens... I'm not sure how long I've been here, or how long I'm going to stay, but there's nothing more I can do now. My story's been told. The future is out of my hands, and in yours. You need to do something. You need to tell my story until the word is out, until everyone knows what's going on.
Wasn't that Reza's
If you
job?
don't. I'm leaving soon, but I'm not afraid. If death is the end, I know that our dreams remain behind.
I'm broadcasting it. It's a good way to
So
spread the
whoever
word.
you are, whatever you plan to do, good luck. I'm sure you'll need it.
I'm sure I shall. Thank you.
I hope my story has been heard. I'll feel really stupid if I find out I've been talking to myself this whole...
Reza.
Ah, okay. So he is alive. Very good.
Thank God.
How is she?
She's fading away.
It's all your fault, Reza. You got her mixed up in this.
Careful, Dad. That is not him.
Yeah, yo.
Goodbye.
What happened to Damien?
Welcome to the story time, Zoe.
Thank you.
Hello. Am I dead?
I don't know. It doesn't matter here. This is where everything is. Here, You simply are. Alive or dead, you just are. Understand?
Not as such.
No, but please go on.
You're special, Zoe.
I am?
You are. You are a dreamer.
Sure I'm not a dreamer.
Someone else told me that. Is that good?
It is, and it isn't. There's nothing good or bad about it. Like the stars above and the stones below, it simply is.
Oh. So, where are we again?
In the story time. This is where the stories are told. The stories that create the sky and the ground and all that is in between. You see, Zoe, this universe and everything in it is like an endlessly thick book containing countless stories.
That's amazing. Can you tell me one of those stories?
I could, but not now. There's no time. We need to act before it's too late. You're here to tell me a story, Zoe.
I am.
You are.
I see. What's happening? Why do we have to act?
Because the undreaming is unchained.
I don't know what that means, but it doesn't sound good. So where do I begin?
At the beginning, Zoe.
At the beginning? It's going to be a long story.
It has been.
That's fine.
Okay. My name is Zoe Castillo, and I think I might be dead, but I'm not sure. My father's name is Gabriel.
And finally,
No
today
spoilers,
is the
please.
day everyone's been waiting for. Isn't that right, Ryan?
That's right, Diane. It's been a closely guarded secret for months, but today, Whaticor finally unveils its hotly anticipated new product, Dreamtime. Fans have been lining up in front of stores for weeks in preparation for what some are calling the single greatest event in recorded history.
Wow. If you didn't have to be here this morning, Ryan, I'm sure you'd be out there lining up with the rest of them.
You betcha, Diane. Whaticor has yet to reveal what Dreamtime is all about, except that it's destined to change the face of entertainment forever.
Wire rumors have it that Dreamtime will allow people to dream lucid dreams about anything they want. Isn't that something, Ryan?
Modern technology. Oh, you gotta love it. You just gotta love it, Diane.
Indeed you do. Gaijin Panda, thank you for the follow. Oh, back to the tower now? Oh. Oh, wow. All right. There it is. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure what to make of any of that. Yeah, the whole dreaming, Wati Corp, Faith, Gabriel, or not Gabriel, Helena story feels totally disconnected from the April Ryan one in Mercuria with Keon and the Six and all that stuff. So, I don't know. It just kind of falls. There's more afterwards. All right, we'll wait. I'm not going to resume the timer though. So yeah, I mean, if you want your game to be mostly story driven, that's totally fine. You can do that. But I don't know. To me, it kind of has to make sense. And to Dark's point, maybe it does make sense, but I don't feel like I want to spend years studying it and replaying it time and time again to actually figure that out. So if you're intentionally confusing Or maybe not intentionally, but unintentionally you didn't have time to finish the game or whatever, so you rush it. And if you can't tie everything up together, or at least make so that the player can understand enough, and then for it to resume in a sequel or whatever. But I don't know. I don't think they accomplished any of that. So at a certain point, I just stopped caring because they're just talking, not exactly techno-babble, but I guess fantasy babble in one place, cyberpunky babble in another. It kind of felt like the characters were sort of on autopilot as opposed to actually having real motivations that they would actually act out of. Oddly enough, I actually thought April probably had the most sort of characterization and a bit of an arc, although it was immediately truncated when they killed her off. And, you know, a couple of like her sidekicks mentioned it was a shame, but like there was no, I don't know. Basically just like, all right, we're just dropping that whole thing, getting back into the world, and that's it for the whole fantasy story. I mean, I guess, yeah, it'll be resumed in Dreamfall chapters, but I don't know. I think it's a very messy way to end the game, and just kind of leaves a whole big shrug from a story narrative perspective. Yeah. So, I don't know. And of course, the gameplay was fairly limited, particularly over the second half of the game, obviously. So if you're going to do that, you better make sure your story is airtight. I think it's probably fell victim to the same thing the first game did, which is you make everything so expansive that you can't possibly do it in one game and have it be coherent. You have to have you have to have the discipline to have a narrower scope and actually try to bite off something that you can chew, rather than going in all these any different directions with mystical and mysterious things that never go anywhere. And loose ends of the game. So I don't know, you know, there were some things that were good. I think the music, although we didn't really hear it here, at least from what I've heard before, the music score is good. You know, I liked graphically for the most part. It was pretty good. There were some funny lines. A lot were intentional, some were unintentional, but that was good. And but yeah, most of obviously I just talked about the story, wasn't much. Oh, I like Crow. Crow's the highlight of the game. He just got dropped too. Most of it's kind of a shrug. Probably actually, I think the most engaged I was probably during the whole break-in sequence at the trying to remember what the facility was called. When they're trying to insert the worm and everything, right? And you're working with Damien on that. I mean, it had its problems, but at least it's like, all right, there are clear objectives and we're trying to do something and so on and so forth. It wasn't just like, I don't know, all sorts of random things happen. At least that was like a sustained period, you know, of like a couple hours where it felt like there was some actual like momentum and heft to it. So. You enjoy the setting? Never really cared? Oh, you like the setting? Yeah, I mean, yeah, some of the settings were good. But I just feel like narratively it's all completely all over the map and disconnected with itself. I also think, too, just from establishing the settings, they would have been better off establishing, like, rooting it in one place. I don't like how they kept on ping-ponging back and forth. You know, that can work in a movie, but I don't think it worked as well here. Especially with just weird controlling characters on opposite sides for a while there and doing things that were against interests. Then it like kind of disconnects your connection with the characters as the player. Because you feel, oh, if I'm like the puppet master controlling both sides against each other, then I don't feel like I'm advocating for the interests of any one character. And then it kind of, you take a remove back. So... Oh yeah, funny thing about Lost. I was into it. I wasn't into his Lost as much as anyone was the first 2 seasons, and then the third season, it kind of started creaking a little bit. Then as soon as they did went from the flashbacks to the flash forwards, then I said, "Oh, I'm out," because they've run out of ideas. So I, to this day, have still never seen the Lost season. I bailed I even bailed before then because I could just see it was a train wreck. And sure enough, people were pissed at me because I got them into it, and then they watched it all the way through into the train wreck it became, and I I bailed on the sinking ship before it went down, so I didn't go down with it, with the ship. I mean, one of my favorite things was the flashbacks and how that connected to the current thing in Lost, but... Oh, shoot, sorry, yeah, turn off bias. Filmed on location in Stark and Arcadia. No grubbers were harmed in the making of this game. What are grubbers? The Molyneux effect. They tried to put so many widgets and gimmicks they forgot to make an actual base game. Yeah, I mean, it was like, I think it was too ambitious, and they didn't have the discipline to rein it in. The undreaming is unchained. It was meant to be the first of 3 parts. Side stories to the longest journey, which is also the first of 3 parts. Oh wow! So they would have made 4 other games, but they only made 1 other one. Tibet, 1933. Oh, there's gonna be a Brian Westhouse. It's probably how he shifts for the first time, I'm guessing.
Hello, old friend.
Chavez. What are you doing here?
Time is a circle. It will not end here. You are needed. Take my hand, Brian. The future awaits us.
You regain his strength. All right, that's the main menu, so that's it. Let's give out 17 Cedrics. The game took us 17 hours and 25 minutes. Yeah, so, okay, so Dreamfall chapters, we'll see, I guess, the conclusion of the Dreamfall story, which is... It's weird that they would subtitle this The Longest Journey if it's not the continuation of The Longest Journey, but I guess that was done just to connect them from a brand marketing perspective. Just makes it all the more confusing. So we'll head to the Hall of Adventure. Bookcase number 2. And at game number 280, Dreamfall, put it up on the shelf.